Good afternoon, everyone. Here's my presentation, Mechanized Harvesting and Transportation, how to improve it with Kesla products. Improvement is related, of course, several different tasks, and development of machines and devices are part of this kind of technical development goals. When you're improving your supply chain, there is several other things and aspects which you have to consider, but Kesla products are mainly concerning about this, what I showing this presentation today. I also tell a little bit how is harvesting in Finland to give some kind of ideas how things are done other country. So we are doing cut-to-length harvesting method. We have three species. We have several assortments, and every assortment is cross-cutted to different lengths from 3 to 6 meters. And our mechanical harvesting covers almost 100% in Finland. Couple percent is done manually by chainsaw, but nowadays is not common anymore. Harvesting is done by wheeled harvester or farm tractors or excavators as base machine. Excavators is used especially in soft soils and seasonal logging, and cut-to-length method is aiming to high productivity and cost efficiency with the pre-ordered log lengths, where the one machine can done several tasks. In Finland, we don't use much this tree length. There's one company who is using, because in Finland trees are relatively quite small, and cut-to-length method needs several different kind of machines for different purposes when the costs are getting higher and the hourly productivity is not so competitive. Here's some other aspects between the cut-to-length and full tree and tree length methods from North America. So full tree and tree length methods are better with the high, not high, but large areas, especially with the clear cuts. Then it's possible to reach higher productivity when the trees are also bigger size. But there is, of course, some negative aspects. For example, great logging impact to ground. The wood are getting more damage and getting some soil material to blocks, which can affect for processing it later on the mill. Instead of cut-to-length is more environment friendly, and it doesn't need so much space on the roadside, for example. In Kesla's position, Kesla harvester heads are common combination with the several different wheeled harvesters, farm tractors, and excavators brands in Finland and worldwide. Our development has been based on also the research studies where cost per machine hours are studied and whole productivities are also studied. So when the final result is cost per ton for harvested or extraction work. Extraction in Finland from the forest to roadside is done by forest tractors or farm tractors. There is, because of the cut-to-length method and several assortments, it needs more time and focus from operator to take care of it. But the work is done year-round, winter and summer time as well. Forest tractors are developed only for timber extraction only. With farm tractor, assembly includes forest trailer, crane and grapple, and control equipment inside of tractor's cabin. Benefits for forest tractor, benefits for farm tractor compared to forest tractor is cheaper price. The tractor itself can be utilized for other purposes, and there is also lower maintenance costs compared to specialized machine. Kesla, of course, we have good forest trailers and loaders, and there are common combination with different farm tractors in Finland and globally. Here's more information about the trailer and the loader. So trailers, we have different size for small and large scale with longer loading space. Also, the axles or wheels can be equipped with different tractions to help the driving, and different wheel size and brakes are also options. Loader, which are three different types: mechanical, hydraulic and electro-hydraulic controls. As I see in Thailand, to compare it to Thai method, which are not use this kind of forest trailer, there is the advantage comes after the extraction length distance is longer than 30 or 50 meters compared to front back loader, or situation when the volume per eye is high. Especially it's good solution when truck cannot access inside of the plantation area. The farm tractor can be used to drive from the plantation to the roadside where the truck is waiting. And it's easy to attach with any common tractor. Forest trailers itself, as I said, there's different options for traction. No traction, of course. Then there is the continuously two-wheel drive traction, continuously four-wheel drive traction, or option D, momentary four-wheel drive. It means that there is the scroll between the wheels which helping when the situation needs some more support. Of course, it's good to remember that the farm tractors and trailers are not good in too steep terrain. In Keslas, we have small size, and even the biggest one can be used for higher volumes, but the right size of a trailer depends on the needs of the customer. Here's one of the Kesla's newest innovation. We have forest trailer which can be used as cut to length as well as tree length method. If it's used for tree length method, the bunks are changed for clamp bunks, which works similar as skidder. We have been testing it in Indonesia and also in peatland, which is difficult terrain to use as normally. But with the four-wheel tractor and four-wheel trailer, it's not the problem to use it there. So it means that mechanized extraction can be done year-round. Not need to do it only in dry season, but also in rainy season too. Here's some tips also for steep terrain extraction, where the normal farm tractor cannot be used. Here's a couple of studies done for that. Motor manual methods, skidder, farm tractor, portable winch instead of manpower. Another study also is done about mule log chute and manpower, compare the productivity and cost per ton. Transportation in Finland. We have roadside storages where the logs are moved to mill yard by purpose-built timber trucks with the timber crane or separate loading truck. Loading truck itself is not so common in Finland, more used in Sweden. Average transportation distance is 100 kilometers. Usually crane is dropped to parking area if the driving distance is more than 40 kilometers to maximize the net load. Kesla's position in this market area is that we have manufactured over 10,000 timber truck cranes, both cut-to-length method and tree-length methods. We have jet boom, which goes very small, compact space for when truck is on the road. And there is also straight boom models, which giving greater outreach and lifting capacity. It can be open seat model or with the cabin model, which is quite common in Finland, where half of the year is minus degrees. Kesla have also similar cranes, also for milliard use also purpose. As we say in Kesla, your lifetime match. Machines for whole timber supply chain from same manufacturer. There's listed some benefits for this. It saves time and money when the company doesn't need to collaborate with several different manufacturers in different countries and business cultures. It gives easy and flexible business relationship for purchase and after-sales services. And we can offer also some extra appreciation to company with the special offers.